It's been 40 years since the Chinese decided to open up and reform the way they do business worldwide. It also marks 40 years of stunningly accelerated growth in infrastructure and wealth. Long gone, it seems, are the characteristic colony of capped green-clad figures pedaling bicycles around, replaced by luxury living in a super high-rise of envy, branded cars, and traveling Chinese who are welcomed as tourists everywhere and indeed encouraged to spend their money, which just a few short decades ago nobody, except perhaps the corrupt, had. Whatever you think of China, this last 40 years has placed them as the world's second largest economy. And according to Bloomberg, if this trend continues, that being of socialism with Chinese characteristics, or is that capitalism Chinese style, then China is set to become the world's biggest economy very soon.
للجنة المركزية 11 للحزب الشيوعي الصيني وبعد ذلك بدأت الصين الرحلة العظيمة لإصلاح وانفتاح كما قال الزعيم الصيني شي جين بينغ.
As a traveler to this land, it's also noticeable that the Chinese have become incredibly friendly individuals over this period, with foreign language skills increasingly evident across a bevy of the population. So kudos where kudos are due. With all this in mind, celebrations were afoot at many Chinese entities around the world, marking this 40-year growth and ostensible liberalization. As in China itself, with Xi Jinping making appearances, and high profile at that, in the Great Hall of China, so too the Chinese embassy in Bahrain hosted a dinner at the Four Seasons, with guest ambassadors, other dignitaries, and what seemed like a lot of happy Chinese. With the current ambassador, His Excellency Mr. Anwar, unable to be at the event as he was in China, Chargé d'Affaires His Excellency Xianming Lin took to the stage and spoke at length in Arabic. Among China's achievements within the last 40 years, Mr. Lin also pointed out China's determined desire to demonstrate its firm support for an open world economy, with its sincere desire to open its market for shared development opportunities, a subject which is very current at the moment between China and the United States. The evening was accompanied by traditional Chinese dancing, song, and a display of martial arts. A full buffet of a rather different kind was also served. Oddly, not that delicious Chinese food, which many expected it to be. This is Geg Hopkins for WhoDoesWhat.tv at the 40 Years of China's Reform and Development Celebration dinner at the Four Seasons Hotel in Bahrain.